Hi Taurus, and welcome to your Feng Shui fortune telling stick. Today is the 16th of May 2017. I must apologise for being late this week, but reality did demand my time and energy. The Feng Shui stick that we pulled out is 21. The 21st day may be important. 21, the snippet of information is you will soon receive a great honour. So do we know something's coming? Are we looking at a promotion? Are we looking at an award of some kind? A recognition of some kind? The number 2 does talk to the second house of Taurus, our money and income, material goods, self-worth, attitude to money, our security or our valuable possessions. And the first, the one, it was 21, wasn't it? Yeah. And the first house is ruled by Aries, which is how we present ourselves to the world, our attitude and temperament. So maybe these are the 2 areas we're looking this week. 2 and 1 do bring us to the third house of Gemini, which talks about communication, travel, transportation, our siblings, self-expression, and our neighbours. So again, this could be an area that we're covering. The second card of the major arcana is the High Priestess, and she talks about listening to our intuition. So maybe we've got to be intuitive and connected this week. The first card talks to the Magician, and we've brought him up straight in the middle of the read anyway. And the third card talks to the Empress, which does talk about growth and expansion, nurturing a situation to bring it on. Excuse me. So the first card we have is the World. The World is the last card in the major arcana, and it talks about a successful completion of a cycle. Then we have the first card, which is the Magician, and having all the tools to do the job and move forward. And that is with the 8th card of the major arcana, Strength. The Strength card can talk to a Leo, so we could have a Leo around us at the minute. The Magician talks to Mercury, and the World talks to Saturn. Now, Mercury is in Taurus at the minute. But he talks about our communication, our abilities, our confidence in moving forward. As long as our goals are realistic, what we think in this card we can create in our environment around us. So as long as we're realistic about our goals, we can create whatever we want at the minute. Now that comes after a completed cycle, so it's a brand new beginning. The ones would refer to a brand new beginning, but no longer thinking about it, being able to take action on it and move forward. And they're paired with the Strength card. The Strength card is the first card of morality. It's the first card in the major arcana where the ego can be given the opportunity to make a choice or take control, and it will get us nowhere. So be mindful of our ego and our pride in this situation. Do not try to manifest something that is far too big, far too overwhelming. Be practical in what we're trying to bring to our reality. The Strength card does talk about having the inner strength to restrain ourselves in situations, not give in to the aggression or the desire to move forward that much that we don't control how we approach a situation. The World does talk to Saturn, as I say, and Saturn at the minute is retrograde in Sagittarius. And it talks about discipline in our minds. It talks about being respectful and solitary. It can talk about being joyful and jovial, open-minded, but it talks about finding new meaning in a situation, new experiences, or finding our independence in a situation, finding our personal identity. But it's the end of a cycle and a completion of an end of a cycle, with the prospects of what we're moving forward to, as long as we're realistic, being obtainable, and having the support of the universe with the given strength that we need to go forward in this scenario. The Strength card does talk to a Leo, so there could be a Leo around us at the minute. As I say, the Magician does talk to Mercury. Mercury is now direct, so it is a good time to start moving forward and making advances in plans that we've already started. And the Strength card, as I say, does talk to Leo, and Leo is ruled by the Sun. So the Sun does change signs into Gemini on Thursday, I believe. So that could be a relevance, that once we change energies, when we go into Gemini, Gemini will be ruled by Mercury as part of the air signs, our logical thinking, our intelligence. So that could be important too. And Saturn, in a weekly spread, can talk to a Saturday. So maybe we do see a turnaround in a situation by Saturday. Mercury and the Magician does talk to Wednesday in a read. So maybe something started Saturday and we can see we can make progress forward, or we realise it's a tangible dream on Wednesday. And if we have the self-control in this situation, we can move forward after that date. With that said, guys, I hope you have a great week. Thank you for coming to see me again, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.